Hey, are you interested in learning? Check out our videos. Want more knowledge content? Make sure you've subscribed to our channel.
Before we begin, more than visually connecting with me, I want you to listen carefully today. Put on your headphones, reduce distractions, because the information shared here can save you years of confusion in your DevOps journey. Now, let's start with a simple question. If DevOps is already popular today, why are so many DevOps engineers still struggling with jobs, salary stagnation, and role confusion? Pause for a second. Think honestly. Where are you right now? Many people believe DevOps is just about tools, Docker, Kubernetes, Jenkins, Terraform. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Tools don't make you future-proof. Understanding does. And 2026 will clearly separate tool operators from system thinkers. If you agree with this so far, comment "Agree." I want to know you're listening. Now, let's break this calmly. DevOps in 2026 will not disappear, but the definition of DevOps is changing. Earlier, DevOps meant automate deployment. In 2026, DevOps means own reliability, cost, security, and speed together, which is why some skills must be deepened and some skills must be stopped blindly chasing. First, what must be learned seriously? Linux is not optional anymore. Surface-level commands won't survive. Understanding how processes work, how memory behaves, how networking actually flows inside systems, that's what makes automation reliable. Next, cloud. Not just clicking services, but understanding why an architecture exists. Why this load balancer? Why this auto-scaling rule? Why this cost spike happened? Cloud without architecture thinking will fail interviews in 2026. Then comes infrastructure as code. Here, writing Terraform is easy, but designing reusable, scalable infrastructure is what companies will pay for. If you're only copying modules from GitHub, you are already at risk. Now, let's talk about CI/CD. Pipelines will be mostly automated by platforms, but pipeline failures, security leaks, and rollback strategies will still need humans. DevOps engineers who understand failure scenarios will always be in demand. Pause here. If you're feeling slightly uncomfortable, good. That means growth is happening. Now, what should be stopped? Blind tool hopping. Learning every new tool without mastering fundamentals will waste your energy. Also, thinking DevOps is only for deployment roles. In 2026, DevOps overlaps with SRE, platform engineering, cloud architecture. DevOps is becoming a decision-making role, not just an execution role. So what should you do now? Instead of asking, which tool should I learn next, ask this question. Can I explain why this system was built this way? That single question changes your entire career direction. If you're a fresher, focus on Linux, networking, cloud basics, and scripting. If you're a working professional, focus on architecture, observability, reliability, cost control. If you're switching careers, don't rush tools. Build understanding slowly. And here's the most important part. 2026 will not reward speed, it will reward clarity. Those who understand systems deeply will always stay relevant, no matter how tools change. If this episode gave you clarity, comment "clear" below, and tell me, where are you right now in your DevOps journey? This is not the end. This is just the beginning.
How did you feel? Is it helpful? Appreciate our efforts in the comment section below. Hit like button, share with your friends about us, subscribe our channel to get further updates, stay connected with us on social networking sites. For more free tutorials, visit our website www.lanetguide.net.